Hi, thanks for returning to Hearts Wide Open, where we like to tune in to spirit, listen, and keep our hearts wide open. Thanks for being here. I'm going to have Spartacus start us off with the Visions of the Soul card pick. Can you help us? Come here, baby. I was going to have him do an emotional card, overarching emotion, and I was guided very strongly to pick from this deck and have him do it. Over here, sweetheart. Right here, baby. Which card? There you go. Thank you. There you go. Okay. Well of Dreams chakra. Well of Dreams chakra. That's a 10. I've never seen this card. I usually just pick them and base it off of the title. Let me go ahead and read this. 10 is a completion. How you doing, Sparty? Huh? You want another one? Good boy. Okay, so this is about our Merkaba field. Silver gold, mother of pearl, blue and white. And the keywords are integration, knowledge, life path lessons, wisdom, and psychic awakening. Let's see what this is about. I don't know. I'm really curious, actually. Thank you, Spartacus. He's like a boy. There you go. Go get that. All right, let me just do a couple shuffles here. Hope you've enjoyed your weekend. Grateful for you being here. And I hope this resonates with you in some way. Excuse me. And that, I was just speaking with a friend about this. A lot of times on my channel, I just pull in random comments and random visions, or what I'm trying to get at is maybe not every part of the message is aligned 100% for you, but there may be aspects of the message with your focus intent on being here that I'm bringing through for you. So it could just be one sentence. It could be something I'm talking about. I don't know. I'm seeing a man in a wool suit right now with like a tweed suit, sport coat. I don't know. Queen of Pentacles is coming up. And that's a very mature, grounded, female, feminine energy. This doesn't necessarily have to be male or female. Focus on your home, family success, and abundance. How does, she's a healer. The Queen of Pentacles, very grounded on earth. Maybe you're the Queen of Pentacles. Card is stuck, falling out, and the High Priestess came out. High Priestess is about intuition and receiving. And I'm feeling that you're meant to be receiving a message. For what this means, trust it. You have the strength. This card was upside down and it just kept sticking out of the deck. Like you don't know your own strength until it's tested. So maybe you're being tested. Okay, yeah, there's some mental overload here. Your thought process is on overload over something. A business decision, option. You have some different options. Two of Wands. Which way are you going to go? You're a little bit restless. There's two paths forming. And it's like a fork in the road. And you've really been thinking a lot about this. It's taking a lot of strength and willpower, I'm hearing. All right. You want me to shuffle again? I don't know. What do we need strength for? And what's the fork in the road, Spirit? A little more information on that. What do we need the strength for? They're making the decision. It's not an easy decision, I'm hearing. This has a feeling of leaving somebody. Not necessarily a partner, but like maybe moving or leaving somebody. You feel like you're leaving somebody in the cold by leaving, but you're taking the right course for your future. Getting a different perspective. Hearing it's okay. Letting go, surrender by hanging and not hanging on. Confinement, maybe. You're feeling hesitant, definitely, for leaving a situation. Maybe there's something you're supposed to see. The High Priestess. Knight of Pentacles came out. Yeah, it's a job offer. It's a new journey. Your Pentacles are your career or your move, what you're doing on this earthly 3D, you know, grounded. And you're moving on. You've been thinking about this because you have a new opportunity. I hope it's resonating with somebody. That's the Tower. So there's some fear. I'm feeling it. There's some fear around a choice because you're afraid if you leave the situation, it's going to destroy your relationship, I think. Could be a family member. This is an unexpected event. A Tower, doesn't always have to be traumatic, but it's a big change. So there's obviously a big change. Hi, sweetheart. You're so patient. You're just so cute. He's just sitting there. Can you see him? Hey, Sparty. Hi, Bubby. All right, let's get this going. What do you think? You got a message for us? You want to pick one of these? You want to help us with this? You want to pick one? Pick a card. Come here. Up. Up. Can you pick a card? Yeah? You want to pick one? All right, I'm going to pick this. I don't know. He's just sitting there very, like, solemn. Somber. The Hermit. I'm just hearing like the hermit goes in his cave to figure things out. And I'm seeing kids even, you know, they make a fort with the blanket and you have a flashlight under the blanket. Solitude, yeah, meditation, privacy. So maybe this has to do with your childhood or playing in a fort. I'm seeing somebody playing in a fort. I have a very active imagination and I see a lot. And sometimes I don't know if I should even say this, but okay, I'm just going to say what I see. I saw a plane going down, but this is old. But there is good news coming in. Page of Wands. There's some good news coming in. So what do we need to know around this, Spirit, as far as the good news? Is this which way they're going, the fork in the road? Is there anything that you could show me or that we could receive around the news and what choice to make? And I'm asking a lot. Okay, so the Emperor came out upside down, which is a very controlling, it's the opposite of leading. It's somebody that's like a tyrant, kind of some tyranny, some cruelty or even abuse in their leadership. They're not, maybe that's what you've been dealing with. Okay, so I'm seeing that there's in this tent with this, maybe your childhood, you maybe dealt with somebody that bullied you a little bit and there's some parallel vibes going on that you're, it's coming back up for you because of the situation you're in. Okay, Spirit, what is the advice that we should take? What's our advice for the best outcome, the highest good of all? Well, I don't know how this is advice necessarily, but we got Temperance upside down with 7 of Swords. This is a very imbalanced relationship. There's some stealing, some deceit. It is not even. So if you've been in a business, this is kind of what I gathered throughout this whole thing, this vibe, that you want to leave because it's unfair. You're being treated poorly, obviously. There's some scheming, even the word traitor even just jumped out. It's a different perspective. You're clashing with this person and it's caused a lot of chaos. This has caused a lot of chaos. So you don't want to go down with the plane. Okay, final outcome. The World. You know what decision you got to make for you. You can't worry about everybody else and you can't change anybody and you need to be treated better than this. So this is completion. The World, it's done. Like you've decided, you need to decide now and you're going to achieve what you need to do on your own without this partner. That's what I'm getting from the reading 100%. If it resonates, I'm hoping whoever this is for will see this. It is timeless. Yeah, a sense of belonging. This could have to do with the computer situation because the world, global, I don't know, internet came in, so maybe your business has to do with that. But either way, I wish you the best. It sounds like it's been a big struggle, but this is you. The Queen of Pentacles, High Priestess, whether you're male, female, you've got this. So thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you on the next one.